Hello, I'm TheTwitGamer, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Octopath Traveler. This should be the first Let's Play on this channel where I'm playing on the Switch as well, which is gonna be a bit weird because I have to get used to the controller, because I don't normally use the controller in its harness thing, is the best way of describing it. Normally I have the little controllers on the side separated. No idea why I'm not playing it like that. It just feels, if I'm going to be doing a Let's Play, I want to be a bit more comfortable, so it's sort of like, it may be a bit odd getting used to it. I'm still not used to the X, Y, A, B buttons. Still used to the PlayStation ones over everything else. But I've already sorted the settings, so we're ready for a new game. And as far as I know, the reason it's called Octopath Traveler is because there is 8 main characters we need to choose from. So if we start a new game, we should be presented with a choice, which is which one of the 8 we want to choose. Right, so what we got here? We have to actually go around. There's not... Cyrus, I assume that's his name? Ophilia? Hannet? Right. We got Therion? Alfyn? These names are just terrible, aren't they? Primrose? We've got down here Olberic and Tressa. Have I done you? I think I did you, didn't I? But that was 8, wasn't it? I think that was 8. But I have already looked into this in terms of who the voices are for these characters. It's sort of like, I want to go with a voice that we're familiar with, and the 2 choices were basically, go up here, where is she? Ophilia or Primrose. And Primrose will be Laura Host doing the voice, which we may be familiar on this channel as R4. Yes, indeed. Hopefully the laugh comes up, because that'd just be worth it straight off. But anyway, your name is Primrose, and you are a dancer. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of Sunshade. Needs a better name, really. A town forever shrouded in darkness. In truth, you are the high-born daughter of the once proud house Azelheart? Something like that. An identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the mark of the crow. They took my father from me. But you will have your revenge. Right, so there we go. Let's follow Primrose's story. Yes, of course.
Wouldn't you like to watch?
Even when the blade is held at your heart, Theif shall be your shield. Words of House Azelheart, something like that. "10 years ago.
Funny how it works, isn't it?
Suppose.
Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories.
I am loving the style already, because it's got this 2D/3D thing going on.
Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not.
Loving the voice work already on this guy.
Jeffrey Azelheart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the ladder.
Azelheart. Might need to turn down the ambient noise, though.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy.
Father!
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done.
Almost has sort of like a horror feel to it right now. It's quite strange.
I will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. 1 on his left arm. 1 on his right. And the last on his neck.
3 men,
foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear.
I am loving this already. This is fantastic.
They took my father from me. And I will never forget.
That's a fantastic intro.
Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
Who would want to press B and hold to skip? Come on now.
How nice it must be to be the master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose.
If only you knew the truth.
Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Yusufa?
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep! What a bunch of useless strays.
Seriously, the voice work is fantastic in this game already. It's just... wow.
But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
Definitely feel like I need to turn the music down as well.
You flatter me, Master.
Especially if the voice work is going to be this good throughout. It's like we want to hear it.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
As you can see what she's doing there.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up, completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile?
I hate this guy so much already.
Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me! You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Oh, she is definitely up to something.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
He's sickening.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. Oh, here we are. The radar. Use the radar in the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. Continue the story here as the green one, side story is the orange one, save point, hidden item, exit. to neighboring areas. B button. It's like, I've still got to get used to controls. Press the R button to turn the radar on or off. Oh wait, on, obviously. Although if you want the map, you'd say, is there no way to ping it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like if you wanted to take a picture or something like that, I suppose. Although you got the speech bubbles and everything. But yes, let's have a look at the... Ooh, I like that. I do like that. Miscellaneous settings, that's what I'm after. You can see I did turn the music down. I don't kind of don't want to turn the music down too much. That's probably feel about right. Okay. Okay, so we are sorted in terms of that. How much money we got? 2,500 somethings. Not sure what. Right, so you want to head for the green thing at least. Who are you? Feel like you're important somehow. Can I not interact with you? Do you have to have a speech bubble to interact?
A good day to you.
Hey, good day, mate. Hey, this is Sunshine City, Sid's fast place. Alright. Good to know. Can I run? Yes, I can run. Awesome. What's that? It looks like it's special. Like there's something there, almost like a coin. But maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. Speak to you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just having his master head and his pride and joy. Spread live on the dances. What? No idea what he said. It's just like it's like I want to move, and you can see when I want to move, it comes up in the bottom right with that. Like anyway, this way, Primrose. Get a move on. I'm trying. Oh, so I'll wait for like the speech bubbles, then I know I can move basically. Alright, then we'll head on through. We'll speak to... Hey, let me move, table.
Ho there!
Oh there! They said this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall. Oh my. Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. It better have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting. A lot of dots.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. It's her! It's her! Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The three marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen. I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served. Until I avenge you, I will dance. I think I'm in love. Okay, creepy laugh. How about a private show, darling? You are all too kind. And too handsome, I might add. She knows how to work the crowd. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Ah, yes, But your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. Alright, so let's head straight back. Well, I just realized there's a chest up here and I didn't even go get it, did I? Just randomly there. Let's go, 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 go. Healing grape. A grape. There's like a singular, solitary grape in a chest. Not a great chest, really, is it? Not a great chest. I just love the lighting in this, though. I think that's the best thing about this so far.
Hey! Hey!
Papa, I'm going to be in a play. I giggle. I will be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh, thank you.
Many thanks, my lord. Tee-hee. How was that? Right, steady on. And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. Yes. A dancing girl. That is a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? A lot of dots. Helena, my dear. You want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play. Then it would be better not to say such things, not in this town at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
Helena, this way. I mean, he does look like George Lucas, doesn't he? It's not just me. He definitely looks like George Lucas. Anyway, I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night. Oh dear. Considering what town they're in.
Yes.
I suppose I should get back to my own work. Hello. Oh, what the hell happened there? A thorn? Oh, someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister. She's always dancing, oh, so passionately. They clearly did that on
Are
purpose.
you all right?
Oh, you're alright, Prim?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed into the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Then why torment one of your own, or our own? Yes.
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa. I need to hear the name, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim.
You.
What are you doing yelling back here? Sheathe your claws. It's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Not you, Primrose. You stay.
What was that?
Sorry show you gave today. Yeah.
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? I don't know. Can you see me? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty, empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight.
Oh.
take that tone with me?
Alright, steady on. You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you? You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? That snort. Terrible. I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master.
The truth is...
I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I, too, often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
Ew. But tonight you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you, and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least, relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You are kind, Master. Isn't he just? Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot?
What?
Here, use this. A handkerchief? Be careful out there, okay? Yes, we can wander around now. Oh, hello. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing Y in front of a townsperson. Okay. Primrose can allure townspeople into following her. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Y is. Back up. Y is square. Okay. Just gotta translate it in my head. Hello. Oh, A? Yes, 100%. Oh, again, gotta get used to it. Hello. Yes. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? That's our Primrose. I'll keep you safe, girl. Pray, come hither. Right, so how many more people can I get at once? Do I... Only, can I... No, can't do you. Is that because... Okay. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you'd care to share it with me.
My apologies.
A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink. I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
I am most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show, just for you. Question is, will that actually work? We've got that guy. Right, let's try you. So, Y. Allure. 100%, but do we lose the other guy? You can only allure one person at any time. Part ways with the person currently with you. No. So we'll see if we can take you in. Like, if I take him in, and then I come back out, I need to bring someone Master Helganish will approve of. Okay, so, yeah, he's wrong then. Alright, that's fine. So we know we do that now. Triangle, allure. Right, so, yep. Yes. Admitted now. Would you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh my, I can't resist such beauty. Pray, come hither. Right, there we go, he's following us. Let's go, before he changes his mind. Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep.
Excellent.
I mean, there's several of those people around. You just copied and pasted them. But alright. Good work, kitten. You'll be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
You honor me, master. Ugh. Just, ugh. The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes.
As you wish, master.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose. You're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? Oh, as long as you'll have me for, my dear. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later. And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. It's one of them, with the raven tattoos. Indeed. Could it be? There, on his left arm. The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. No. He's leaving after him. I can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten? Master, just say he has loads of money or something.
I think not.
You wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through, now would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Jeez. You do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You will put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side? And the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place. You were always the one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof, even. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
A good heart? You suffer, I assume. I thank you. Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. The music change just doesn't feel appropriate at all. Follow the left hand man. Right, I think this is a good place to end this part, and in the next part, we're going to go follow this left hand man. So far, I am loving this. It's just, it's, I don't know, it's just nailed everything so far. Don't know, it's just really, really good. Really good. Alright, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.